So we're really excited to have everybody here today for the launch of an important and timely campaign. And to start things off, I'd like to introduce Teresa DeFelice, AVP of Government and Community Relations with CAA.
Thanks, Caitlin. I'm going to I'll have Howard come stand here because he's going to speak next. But, thank you everybody for being here. This is very timely and it's an important, our research tells us the public really does want more public education with respect to cannabis use and cannabis use in driving. We've been launching a series of information pieces throughout the course of a year. And we're excited that everybody's here to see the latest, which is our video series. And this really is targeted from our research about those most likely to consume cannabis and then drive. And so it's a younger demographic, which is why we're here at SPIN. It's about being in locations where people are going to see the message and get the message. We rely on our partners and our stakeholders to help get us that message out there. But we're really excited about this way in which we're sort of trying to get people to think about the impact it has on your driving abilities. And to talk a little bit more about some of the strategy around this particular creative, I'd like to introduce Howard Chang, the co-founder of the Turn Lab, the agency that worked with us to create this.
Thanks, Teresa. Morning, everybody. So when the Turn Lab was tasked to come up with a campaign that was going to be effective and hopefully not just successful for this holiday season, which obviously is a pretty important time around getting the message of impaired driving across, we wanted it to be a message that was shareable and snackable and will stand the test of time as well. So when we looked at the research that CAA provided us and recognized that the target demo of millennials predominantly, we understood that we couldn't be preachy. We had to engage them in a way where they wouldn't turn this message off. So we wanted to make them laugh in order to make them think. And one of the ways we're doing it is we're trying to connect the basic skills that you need to drive, things like reaction time, motor skills, decision making, and connect it to some everyday scenarios. But we didn't want to do it in a pedestrian way. We wanted to do it in a way that was memorable. So we did some research ourselves and we realized that this particular group of millennials grew up with parents who grew up in the 70s. So their first interaction with cannabis culture often came from their own parents. So as you'll see from the creative that Teresa is going to introduce, there is a little bit of a play on 70s culture and maybe a little bit of an homage to some of the current movies that are playing around 70s culture, and we hope you enjoy.
Great, thanks. So without further ado, we're going to play the three vignettes, the video vignettes for the new Cannabis Don't Drive High, hashtag Don't Drive High campaign. And then the second will be one of the vignettes sort of broken into a longer video related to why we're here at SPIN today too. So thank you very much.
Party started!
I have a really great idea. Don't worry.
Breaking news. Getting high impairs your abilities. Don't drive high.
What you gonna do? I'm coming for you.
Breaking news. Getting high impairs your reaction time. Don't drive high.
Great, so I hope you enjoyed them. Howard and I are going to give a little demo. We've actually brought some pot and drug goggles to the venue today to give people the actual experience of what it feels like to actually test your abilities on something that you could do on a regular basis. What's the impact when you overlay the cannabis goggles? So we're going to move over to the center table and we're going to give you a few demonstrations. And if you need any information with the videos, there's packages and whatnot that we've provided as well. So thank you. Okay.